Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Raleigh King.
We're about to have a banger on our hands here.
Barn burner.
Wow. Wow.
We'll be paid forever.
Slugfest, I'm telling you right now.
I look up. Finally famous.
A lot of people don't know about this Riley King. Riley King is very technical. He spent most of his career over at MECS. 12-3. This guy is dynamic with his striking. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Very good striking. I watched him fight multiple times. But he has a horse in front of him with Real Frost. Tell you, Real Frost is one of the only few people who actually finished my brother. Let me tell you, that's hard to do. You know, Real Frost is a lot better than his 15-9 record shows. That kid is the real deal.
Yeah, Will Frost has fought some super tough people, but piggybacking off of what you just said, Riley King, I mean, 9 wins via submission, another 3 via knockout. I mean, an absolute finisher. All 12 of his wins coming by finish, 3 losses only. The MECS champion at 155 pounds. I mean, a great resume ahead of him, so I'm looking forward to this, man. This is going to be a scrap.
Which really blows my mind because Riley has really good stand-up. It blows my mind that he has 9 wins by submission.
Introducing his opponent across the cage, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Will Frost.
It's my jam. Not gonna lie. This always gets me going.
That's a good one.
I kind of want to scrap right now. Come on, but punch me a ring, girl. Let's shit. I'm just kidding. I'm not ready to race with nobody tonight.
WXC does not endorse.
Well, I think our referee is in your weight class. Go get him.
Let's do it. You know me. I'll fight anybody.
Yeah, I know. Like after a couple beers, hell yeah.
I'll fight anybody anytime. Shit. I got the phone call to fight Chris Tickle at my best friend's wedding, which is Ray Ramos. I got the phone call at his wedding, and Vance called me and goes, "You want the fight?" I said, let's run it. I woke up the next morning and I was like, what did I get myself into?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, you know.
It's a good building fight, though. Like,
hey, put up, shut up.
At this point right now, you know that you can hang with the UFC vet. That's not a training in the cage.
Yeah, it was a banger, you know. And it was a fight that I thought I could have won in a couple of different positions, but I got overzealous.
Bet you that fight would look different today, though.
It may or may not. Who knows?
You fight, you learn, you know. It's part of the game. I mean, we're excited to see you all get back in the cage regardless. We'll have the best seat in the house.
Yes, indeed.
Tell you guys, don't blink. I'm telling you, his arm's coming home with me. I'm calling it right now. Me and Danny got a plan.
Yeah, Danny has me the general at Detroit Jiu-Jitsu. I mean, I got to be 100% honest. The level, like if you're just a straight jiu-jitsu guy, or even if you're an MMA fighter, there's so many good guys that grapple at Detroit Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
In terms of you go to the downriver area, you're not going to find better jiu-jitsu.
The biggest thing about finding good jiu-jitsu coaches, you got to find somebody that suits you.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Danny has a very strong top game.
Xtreme Cagefighting formal introductions. The following contest is being brought to you this evening by the Best of Detroit Photography. Proudly providing all of our photos this evening. Check them out online at thebestofdetroit.com and on Facebook at The Best of Detroit. Introducing your fighters. First, fighter to my right. Tonight, he is out of the blue corner, wearing the black trunks. He comes to us standing at 6 feet, 3 inches tall, weighing 155 pounds, with a background in Hadouken. His record is 12 wins and only 3 losses. Very impressive. The current MECS 155-pound champion, proudly training under the next gym. Please put your hands together for Raleigh King. His opponent across the stage, man to my left. Tonight, he is out of the red corner. Wearing the white trunks, trimmed in gray, he comes to us at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing 158 pounds. A freestyle mixed martial artist, putting his impressive 15-9 record on the line here tonight. On behalf of Kelly True and the True Fighter Fight Team, he is your former lightweight what's up to Liz. Say what's up to Liz. Say what's up to Liz Perez. Making her way around the cage.
I would like to see how hard the guys at True Fighter fight, because are trained rather.
Oh, the condition is always ridiculous.
Humphrey,
I know.
Frost, these guys can fight forever, man. The training's got to be super intense there.
Yeah.
I'm about to cut you on one little small thing. Dale Humphrey's no longer a part of.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry. What happened?
He's an SFS
He's
fighter at
FSS.
this
Ooh.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah. He defected.
I don't want to. I have no clue what happened, but just saying he's no longer there.
You know, that's probably going to be really good for him, though, honestly.
Well, for his game, I would agree that this could complete him pretty well. Oh, wow.
Nice takedown.
Wow,
Wow.
nice
Yeah, but
reversal.
that-
Wow.
See, fighting Will Frost, though, I don't
King
necessarily-
covering
yeah.
up, not defending himself intelligent at all. This is going to be stopped if let's.
Yeah, he's got to figure out a way to move here.
Well, Frost is saying, "Hey, man, this ain't my first rodeo in this game."
Yeah. I love. There's an armbar from there where you use your legs. Most people have never even seen, and I love throwing it because people were like, "What'd you just do?"
King is getting overwhelmed.
Oh,
He's getting
yeah.
bullied.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Nice takedown, though.
Yeah. I think a little bit overexcited there from Will, but holy smokes, so far it's been a little bit more one-sided than I expected.
You know, I got to touch on it. Will Frost, Daryl, Ox, all of them. You know, they used to be like just playing Street Fighters. Is all they were. They were always tough.
Yeah.
Always a good fight. You know, they put on a show.
You remember Savage, Team Savage?
Oh
back
yeah,
in the day?
but like, when would you ever think that Will Frost is gonna get guard back and then end up in top position? As 3-4 years ago, that wouldn't have happened.
No.
That's how much they evolved, and that's kudos to Kelly True.
Kelly
Doing a
True,
great
yeah.
job. And these guys, they evolved so much, and it's like that is great to see for Michigan MMA to watch these guys come from playing Street Fighters to
complete mixed
really
martial
good
arts.
martial artists.
Yeah.
I mean, very, very good martial artists. And
Yeah.
very humble gentleman too. Always good to talk to. Always very nice.
Oh.
Nice knees from Frost.
Very strong wrestling from Raleigh.
Blasting game talking a little bit,
Last
jabbing
game-
from the crowd.
Doing a good job coaching too, though. Even though Frost wasn't using that wizard the right way, though, he was going the wrong way.
Wow.
Wow. Do you see it? He popped out. That shoulder is dislocated.
That looked like a.
You gotta pop it right now. It's out. It's still out. It's still out. He has to pop that in now. It's gonna suck 10 times worse if he doesn't.
Did he use it the right way?
That looked like when Frank Mir submitted Pete Williams.
Yeah,
A
it's up in the shoulder.
standing variation of that, and
I don't think Riley King understands. You got to pop it back in.
He says pull.
Pull.
That's the only thing to do at this point too. Pull.
I'll pop it
reset.
back in. They need me to.
I always tell people put a knee in the armpit. I know.
She got to get some kind of leverage. Chris knows this though, but I don't know if she's strong enough to do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 20 seconds in the second round, your winner by way of technical submission, Will Freshwater! Will Frost with an incredible submission here. Wonderful work. A round of applause for color commentary. I heard the neutral corners talking about your ability, and you showcase it every time you step into the cage. Matchmaker Michael Pettinelli even had something to say yesterday during weigh-in, saying, Will Frost, truly a fan favorite when it comes to Warrior Extreme cage fighting, and we're very happy to have you here. Step into the winner's circle, my friend. You deserve it every bit. And please, tell us how you feel. And hey! About a week ago! Hey! Please tell us who you have to thank, man.
First off, I want to thank everybody who came out tonight to support our rally. Thank you all. First, second, most important thing, to the line, to the security, to Troy's home, other things in my backup, that's myself, you all. I want to thank my coach, Kelly Drew, the 2 fighter ranks. John and Dale, thank you all.